folks? Main man Lucky Lance here for more. Yo! Abzan. That's right, we're back for some more Abzan. We're going to see how that does today. Like I said, my name's Lance. For more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate all that. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and on Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Do it now and reap the benefits immediately. You're guaranteed an outburst of rage, general confusion, and just you won't regret it. I do have to have the disclaimer, of course, that I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, and never being able to find your sideboard cards. It's just something weird that happens after you follow or subscribe to me, okay? That's all there is to it. Alright, so as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, when I first play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks are Jund, Grixis Shadow, Gruul Pawns of Mid-Range is seized right now. Abzan, that's right, good old Abzan. We'll see how Abzan does today. Let's take a look at the weather. It's a cold one, folks. It's just going to keep getting colder. They said a hostile invasion of Arctic air is coming from my area. Let's see. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are mostly cloudy. The temperature of 32 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east-northeast at 9 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 45%. How damn cold is it supposed to get today? Take a good look. Yeah, this thing, it's actually 29 outside, but, you know. Where it gets my temperature from is from the town. I live down, up from town, up in the mountains a little bit. So yeah, it's supposed to get down to about 18 tonight. Tomorrow night it's supposed to get down to about 17, which the coldest I've ever seen here is actually about 12, which was brutal. Sup, Gage? Yeah, we got some Rhino action today. Hope everyone's excited for that. Let's see here. How you doing, man? Hope everything's going well for you. Let's see here. We are still at 16 followers on Twitter. We are still at 215 followers on Twitch. We did go up 2 more subscribers on YouTube. We are now at 359. So thank you guys very, very much there. Shout outs to all 16 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 215 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 359 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of hard-earned money. I really appreciate that, guys, going way above me on the Call of Duty. I mean, you're giving a guy who barely knows what he's doing money to play Magic mediocrely at best. So I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. So yeah, we're playing Abzan today. Let's get on into that little chat here. We got some, like Gage said, we got some Siege Rhino in there. Wouldn't be Abzan without Siege Rhino, right? You take that shout out. There we go. That's right. But we've changed the deck a little bit since the last time we played. I really struggled with this deck last time I played it. I mean, it did okay. It went like 500, like everything I play. But I really struggled with the Stoneforge Mystic getting just Batterskull and Cauldron Complete. So I've added a couple cards here that you can actually grab from Neon Dynasty. I really like this card, Lion Sash. It's like a white Scavenging Ooze. In some ways it's better than Scavenging Ooze, in some ways it's not. The one way it's better is that any permanent you eat puts a +1/+1 on it. It's just 1 white, just like Scavenging Ooze is 1 green. And it comes in smaller as a 1/1, so that's worse than Ooze. And you can't gain life with it. But it could make other creatures bigger if you reconfigure this thing. So it's pretty cool. And then 1 Blade of the Oni. And this is a 3/1 menace creature. But if it equips to another creature, that creature becomes a 5/5 and has menace. And it's also a black card, a black demon, in addition to its other colors and types. So why am I trying these out? Well, because most of the time my Stoneforge Mystic dies before I can ever tap it and put the Batterskull Cauldron Complete on the field. It's very rare that I get to do it. So at least if I grab these and they kill the Stoneforge Mystic, I can still play him for 2 mana. And they're still somewhat impactful on the board. I'm still let the Batterskull in, just as kind of like a big-time finisher. Any other change? I think the sideboard changed quite a bit. Did it? I don't even remember. I know I brought in the Dams. I actually really like this card. It's kind of like a kind of a bad yet kind of overall worse than Terminate, but I do like the overload that sometimes can happen. And I brought in one Soul Guide Lantern. So yeah, I mean that's what we're trying for today. See how we do. You know, well, the problem I played Rakdos yesterday, and the problem I was having with the Rakdos, like the problem I had with it the last time I played it, is it doesn't have a big like finisher card. Like there's no big threat you just throw down that deck. You know, like all of a sudden top deck Tarmogoyf is like a 5/6 is a real problem, a real clock. You know, same with Siege Rhino, same with the Solitude potentially. Rakdos just doesn't have that. You're just trying to just do. Well, it's not over for Cauldra. Maybe I don't like these cards. You know me, Gage. If it's a new card, I'm very suspicious of it, and I generally get angry at it before it even gets a chance to do anything. And there's only one copy of Blade of the Oni, so I might not even see that card. Well, I guess I have 3 Stoneforge. But yeah, let's see how things go today. I'm hoping things go well. Yesterday went 2 and 3, right? 2 and 3 with Rakdos. The Blade will definitely be ass. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, the way I look at it is last time I played Abzan, like I said, almost every time I got Stoneforge Mystic out, it just died instantly. And now I'm left with a 7 mana Cauldron Complete in my hand that I'm probably never going to cast. Sophie? What the hell is Sophie? Sophie? Oh, Sword of Fire and Ice? Is that what we're talking about? I have a Sword of Fire and Ice somewhere. I know I got a paper version too. I know I do somewhere. I'll have to find it. But yeah, Sword of Fire and Ice isn't a bad idea. I just want to try these new cards out. People complain to me I never try new cards. People are always like, dude, why don't you, Modern Horizons 2 came out, you refuse to play anything in it. Well, because I'm a man who doesn't like change. Change is scary. A lot of times I'm right on that, by the way. People saying, oh, don't play Arbor Elf in Pawns anymore. It's been replaced by Ragavan. Like, the fuck are you talking about? If you're going to play Ragavan, play with Arbor Elf too. Don't you like having 4 mana on turn 2? Like, huh? I mean, people do weird things. Oh, and Assassin's Trophy. I put that in just because I had no way to get out from under, like, you know, a Tron land, you know, something like that. Maybe that can help me stay alive a little bit. Take out a big creature or something. I do have 1 dam still in the main. I really like that card. But we'll see how Blade the Only does. I swear to God, if it goes in all the time as a 3/1 that can't be blocked because that's Menace, you'll be eating some crow, buddy. But probably not, but I want to try it. I do like the Lion Sash, though. I do think that card is legitimately good. 4 monkey, 2 Arbor Elf? I don't know. I don't like any monkey in my my pawns then. Alright. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. And you know, what we got here? Monmorg Simic Visionary. Oh yeah, I remember that. The old Simic cards. Apparently opponent is not playing right now. Opponent is taking a little bit of time to do this. Yeah, it's been real cold out, guys. I mean, man, gonna get down there. I guess we'll keep. I got my my 1-drop here, right? Before I officially keep, we got to get to the official beverage of the day, which today is another good one, folks. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite flavors. It's another 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Major Melon. That's right, the watermelon flavor. It's good stuff. You know, it's really tasty. I'm all about it. Let's crack this bad boy open and officially start the video. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys heard that. That's a fresh one. I do like watermelon flavor. It's good. Got some hail today. I got snow. I saw snow outside. It was snowing today too, but not very small, cute flakes. I was having snow the other day that, no joke, the flakes were like this big. I was having flakes of that size coming down. You live in San Francisco or San Jose or something down there, so you probably don't even know what cold really is, right? Pretty far south. Even though I've seen like places like Las Vegas have snow. know, 3 marsh flats. Get Godless Shrine, I guess. So they have Aluris. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's pretty rare I hear about, you know, your area getting cold. It's usually every year like, oh my God, it's so hot. You know, like the forest fires are everywhere, you know. That's what they like talking about. Well, that's getting exiled. I guess one more Marsh Flats. And we'll play Blooming Marsh next turn. Alright, hope they don't have another one. They said that the whole country, all the United States for the most part, is going to be dealing with massive Arctic invasion. You know, they like making things sound as scary as possible. It's like whenever we have a lot of snow where I live, they start saying Snowmageddon. What? This must be Jund or something. They got to pay the 1? I guess they did. Yeah, they did with Urza's. Polar Bear Revenge? For legit. Oh, God. It's food? What's going on out there? Cars honking. I live in a rural area, so anything that's more than like wind rustling trees, there's like cars honking or something that gets everyone alarmed. Like, you know. Most of the snow's melted, but I can still see some out there. Man, this opponent is slow, almost as slow as me. Alright, I'm going to get my Triome here. Another different Esper Sentinel, huh? Alright, I'll swing for 1. Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck. I forgot that's how this thing works. Damn it. That was stupid. I am bad. Among the very worst in America. It's okay. I have a backup one. Now I don't want to swing again because of the damn Urza Saga. Inquisition. I suppose. Oh. Cauldron Familiar or Mistress Bauble? Probably best to take Mistress Bauble. Cauldron Familiar just comes back out of the graveyard, so I'll take the Bauble. And again, no swing. I guess I might as well play my Lingering Souls. Well, I mean, I'm kind of hoping to play this Damnation, so I will not play my Lingering Souls. This is some pretty fucking violent artwork. I mean, look at this shit. It's got like a bird stuffed in there, a human arm. Like, what the hell? Jesus. It's nasty. Alright. So I didn't take the Cauldron Familiar, just doesn't even matter here. Yeah. Alright, gotta do some blocking here. Try and save my ass. Alright. Temple Garden. Basic Plains. Man, that is exciting to draw. White. White, black. White. Overload, baby. So the cat's going to make it all the way back. But everything else will die. Sacrifice it and sacrifice that later. What? He made 2? Oh, because I forgot I had this other ability. When you have a 4 power creature, right? Makes 2. I'm probably still gonna die here, but Siege Rhino, Solitude. Batter Skull, Kaya Orzhov, Usurper. God, they could kindly peace out, play a 1 for the fall. I really appreciate that. The Stream Decker I don't think is working. Like, I was testing it. It didn't look like it was working today. That's right, yeah. Rhino's actually won me games. Like, it's won me games with my locals playing this. All that good stuff. I mean, I don't think I'm going to win here, but we can try. You know. Oh, good. It's working for you now? Good, Manure Butt. I'm glad. It wasn't working for me. I was testing it, and it wasn't working. Prismatic Ending. So this just isn't going to work because they can just sacrifice it. They got 2 of these damn things. Fuck. I guess I can Prismatic Ending a Witch's Oven. That might be worth my time here. Yeah, that's probably best. To sacrifice, to make them exile a Witch's Oven. Because nothing else makes sense. If I go for a creature, they just make a food token. So, yeah, Blade of the Oni. I'm trying it out. I'm trying this new theory, Manure Butt, that, remember last I played Abzan, every time I had Stoneforge Mystic, I would get College Complete or Batter Skull. They would just immediately kill Stoneforge. And I'd be left with a 5 or 7 mana card in my hand with like 2 lands. So now I'm trying out where if I do grab either Lion Sash or Blade of the Oni, at least if they kill Stoneforge Mystic, at least I have something immediately to play. I'm not sure if it's going to be very good or not. I do think the Lion Slash is going to be okay. White, black. Make some tokens here. They did play that. Okay, they're just top decking now. They do have an extra draw here, though. White, cast. Get rid of Witch's Oven. Whoa, look at these spirit tokens. What the fuck? When did they change to these? These are ugly as hell. I don't like them at all. Yep. Did he look at himself with that? Yes, he looked at himself with the Mistress Bauble. Probably just dead to this Cauldron Familiar. Oh. That's quality. I mean, I guess block the cat. Right. I think that makes more sense. I still have 2 more tokens available. Fatal Push is a nice find. Where are my threats been? Where's been good old Goyf? Hell, a Siege Rhino would be nice here. Solitude would be great. Alright. Yeah. There's my chance. Well, no, I never get a chance to kill this thing, right? Because he'll just sacrifice, and it doesn't target. So it never misses. If I kill it now... Hell, I don't know. I don't have a clue. This really needs Solitude here. Oh, good. Yep, and then he brings back the Bloodghast. You know, wow, I've seen a Bloodghast, honestly. I don't know why he's shocked there. That's Luris. Alright, I'm going to Siege Rhino. Well, look at that. I get to get rid of his Luris. We'll just do it for the lulz. Leave, and then concede. Alright, died to Cauldron Familiar. I never got a thread. Isn't that weird? Sup, Luke? Yeah, I mean, that's the point. I mean, my real thing here is I'm trying to experiment because with Stoneforge Mystic last time I was playing this deck, it just kept dying. And I would have Batterskull and Cauldron Complete, 5 and 7 mana cards, in my hand the rest of the game. And I never cast them. So the idea here is running the Blade of the Oni and the Lion Sash is that if Stoneforge Mystic does die, I can cast them and still have something to do. And I really like this card, honestly, this Lion Sash. And Blade of the Oni's a mythic rare. How bad can it be, right? So anyways, what we got to find here? Definitely Soul Guide Lantern in. Endurance in. Kaya should be good. Kaya's Guile should be good. What is not good here? Maybe Assassin's Trophy? Man, this is one of the things I had a problem with this deck before, was trying to figure out how to side. I mean, you could take out the Siege Rhinos. Those seem kind of good, if I ever find one. Batterskull seems fine. Maybe one Lingering Souls, one Rhino. Try something like that. So again, we just have like food or something. I don't know. I guess food. A fine deck name, food. All right. I survived longer than I thought I would. Well, there's Blade of the Oni and Stoneforge Mystic. Let's go. So we're going to Inquisition first. And then depending what's on his hand, I mean, might need a Thoughtseize. Otherwise, I'm just going to get Stoneforge Mystic and grab the Lion Sash. We got Kroxa, Cauldron Familiar, Cauldron Familiar. I think we take Witch's Oven here. I think it makes more sense. Kaya's Guile could be big too. I just got to draw another land, of course. Top deck Mistress Bauble too. Okay, there's Goyf that I cannot cast. Like I said, I want to grab... I think I want to grab the Lion Sash here. I could also grab a Batterskull. I mean, they don't have any way right now to kill Stoneforge Mystic, so I'm going to look really dumb here if I grab Batterskull, what I'm talking about, and they somehow kill Stoneforge, right? They top deck Bolt or Fatal Push or something, you know, which could still happen even if I grab Lion Sash. They could just kill this. But I'm going to try Lion Slash here, or Sash. I keep calling it Slash. It's Sash. Like that thing that Matadors wear around them, right? Like, or like Sash, like a Miss America, right? They have a little sash going around them. Is that what we're talking about here? Hell, I don't know. I don't have a clue. What am I going to discard here? What was that? Marsh Flats? Oh, of course. Why the fuck would he not find this? Yeah, I don't know what any of that is, Luke, but I appreciate you making me aware of whatever that is. Okay, I did draw land. Pokemon competitive video VGC item focus sash. I don't know. Well beyond me. Well, obviously I need to get Temple Garden here. It prevents a one-hit kill. Okay, I know what that means. Just gonna let things sit here, huh? Okay, we will get Godless Shrine. Play Goyf. I did have Grist in here before, and it just didn't do anything. I mean, that's the weird thing. All these cards that are supposed to be good never work for me. I ran Grist. I'm not opposed to Grist. I play it again. You know, I just want to try something different. You know, I have never played some of these cards, so I want to try them. You know, I've played Grist many times in this and Jund, and it was always good. You know, when it worked. Okay, I guess we're gonna bring in. I really can't. I kind of like Grist and Jund if you're running Croxa, because you can sometimes accidentally put Croxa in your graveyard. I guess we will pass here. If I start eating things or try to flash in Blade of the Oni, things get pretty rough here. But I am going to Thoughtseize away that more lands. I'm going to Thoughtseize away the Luris here. I could also eat Croxa, but I don't think so. Alright. That's pretty nice, Luke. I've had Ashok Dream Renderer help me get Croaks in. Pretty fun. Look at this line sash, just holding the line here. Okay. Another different Ravenous Squirrel. Are we? Is this Arilax? I think I remember you guys talking about this guy before. I recognize the name. Wasn't he with like Star City Games for a while? Get my Triumph here. kind of want to put the blade on. Fatal Push, that could come in handy. I guess we swing with Goyf and Blade. They have to double block this one. This one has Menace. Alright, they take it all. They are at 6. Equip Sash to it so it doesn't die. Okay, here's Kroxa. I guess we just get rid of this Fatal Push. Man, it was wrong to get rid of Fatal Push. Well, they already played a land, right? No. They did not play land. But I know what you're saying. There, Ragavan. Okay. Kroxa requires 2 red, 2 black. So you were right, but I was able to eat the Kroxa before it went on the stack. Yeah, it does. Exile 5. I guess we just start eating things, right? Eat the Witch's Oven. Reconfigure of 2. Okay. It's important for me to know. So I can get this Oni Blade up to a 5/3. There's Batter Skull too. If I want to do that. He's nowhere near dying either because he's got all these foods. I gotta play faster, of course. Why didn't I eat more? Just for fear of these Cauldron Familiars? That's why. Go like this again. Could have guiled for a flyer. Oh yeah, the oven is tapped. Yeah. Double block there. They're gonna gain life. Okay. Yes. Now, we need to eat this Cauldron Familiar. Okay. And then I'm go try and get Batterskull in. Should have been dead this turn. I don't know. I'm not very good when there's this many creatures on the field, especially ones that are getting +1/+1s. Ones that are coming back out of the graveyard. I mean, this is more complicated. It's probably more complicated than I think it is, or less complicated than I think it is. But I'm just not very good at these combat tricks. Like, if I had a lightning bolt for everything, yeah, I'd be bolting the shit out of everything and just swinging crazily here. There you go. Here's Batterskull. I could have made a flyer? What? How do I make a flyer? None of these cards have flying. What flyer? I don't have a flyer, guys. What the hell is Guile? Oh, Kaya's Guile. Oh my god, yeah. Jesus, yeah. I never used that one. Another different Goyf. So, let's see here. So here I'm thinking about like sacking, you know, exiling their graveyard. Oops. I guess we eat this cat, right? Man, he's still alive by 1? Fuck, what the hell? What the fuck? Alright. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright. Just refuse the Guile, that's right. I'm just trying to control the graveyard. I don't want to die suddenly to the cat. So I was just trying to eat stuff, and it was working. Lion Sash looked good there. Wish it was Scavenging Ooze, though. Sure. Looks at himself. That means he got to fetch land. Or not. Yeah, I got to remember that I can do that stuff. Well, there's Endurance. That's pretty helpful. I guess we just want to exile that. let's go. Godless Shrine. What the fuck's going on? Oh, that's the wrong card. I need Prismatic Ending. There we go. Alright, try to run roughshod here with Tarmogoyf. Oh my god. Come on. Of course they have that card. Overgrown Tomb. Mighty 5/6. I do have the Solitude here, which I plan on using. She controls Swamp. Okay, I'm good there. Swing in 4/5. They'll just make a dude. Or not. Never mind. Okay, with that still on the stack, let's do this. Endurance, we'll get rid of that Cauldron Familiar. Fuck out of here. What's up, Gemstone? Glad you're here. Dew check. Got a Mountain Dew Major Melon, the pink one. I gotta hurry the fuck up here, of course. Ugh, I've got time for the sugary beverage sip. I guess I do have time. It's just a 4/4. Just a 5/5. Okay. Ah, damn it. I guess we evoke. Get rid of Sentinel. Probably wants to gain 5 life, right? Boy. I think we take the Croxa. Maybe I should take the Bloodghast. Maybe that was stupid. I probably should have took Bloodghast. Fuck! Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can win here. Take it all. Wow. Wow, son of a bitch! God damn it. I can't believe that just happened. Fuck. Yeah, and then I can do, I just die to this. Yeah, I mean, this is what takes me so fucking long. I fucking hate playing Magic. I just don't got time to do this shit. Just don't got time. It stresses me the fuck out. And I can't do fucking shit. I have to try and... There's just no way for me to do this, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just over. All right. God damn it. An hour and I don't get anything. It really pisses me fuck off. Just, I can never win anything. It takes me... I play all the way my hardest to game 3 and I just get fucking... I just get no reward out of it. Do I learn anything? No, I don't learn anything. I don't learn anything except that I fucking hate playing this sometimes. I need to go back to Boros Burn where I either win or lose in like the first 3 turns. Then I'd be like, okay, guys, I'm done. It only took me 50 minutes to play this league. Sayonara, you know, fucking walk off, you know. But here I constantly play these mid-range decks where they can't kill me, I can't kill them. It just takes forever. It just takes forever. I don't spend any time with my wife. I don't spend any time doing anything. I'm stressed out trying to figure out how I'm going to find time to play this. And it's just, I cannot get there. I cannot find, like, if I was winning like half the time or more than half, like 51% is all I ask. But I can't. I can only win about 45% of the time. Just terrible, terrible gameplay on my part, of course. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, see you, Gage. Hopefully I'm still here when you come back, you know. Them throwing myself down some stairs feels better almost every day. You know, it's just... What am I going to do? I guess I can move it down to here, right? I don't like it down there. Wow, what the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? I've never seen that before, where it's an error with the pairing. Everything takes me forever. Like yesterday, I lost with Rakdos to time against humans because you know people bitch at me that I don't think long enough, and then they bitch at me that I think too much. Just you can't please people. Can't please myself. All right. His hand looks kind of rough. It's got threats, so I guess we'll keep. I mean, I've got like almost every card's a threat. What is this? It's like we have ourselves some friendly ass ad nauseum, which I can't even cast this, so looking like we're going to die here. No, it's ad nauseum. Play my 0-1. The clock started, but I doubt it. I really needed a white mana source there. I mean, I guess I just need white mana, period. Interesting. Yeah, I get nothing here. Fuck. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I guess like an Assassin's Trophy, right? Assassin's Trophy. This one gets put in the graveyard, draws a card. I guess we get an Assassin's Trophy to get a clock rolling here, if that makes any goddamn sense. I don't want to pop the island. Just give them... you know, I mean, maybe I could have killed the island. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Should be dead here pretty quick. At least this will not take very long, right? I just bitched about how long the last match takes. This should be over pretty quick. Yeah, I probably should have killed the island, right? Because then I would have just had another island. You know, now they're at 3 mana, potentially going to 4 mana. I don't know. No, trophy hits any permanent. Any permanent can be destroyed by your Assassin's Trophy, including basics. Here, if this thing will work. Any permanent. Target permanent. No white mana. He's only got 2 cards in hand, but he can draw a lot more. Need like Collector Oof here. I missed that card, honestly. Collector Oof. Still love that guy. I mean, does he have it? I mean, these are just free rolls here. And here, too. Yeah, I don't know. Luke, I mean, that's a good suggestion and all, but, you know, I'll just get mad at Boros Burn. I mean, I've tried everything, and just nothing ever really works. Just constant, you know, beating myself up and, you know, staying up way too late, agonizing over 1 or 2 card choices in a stupid deck like Abzan. I changed this deck like 1 or 2 cards over the last day about 7 times. And the whole time I'm doing that, I'm just like, none of this fucking matters. Just none of it matters, you know? That's the thing that really is disturbing. It's just none of it matters. What the hell is this? X equals 6. The fuck? Oh, I got Bolas Citadel. Alright. Alright, so he's got this combo here. This ought to be exciting. No, he doesn't. What? What's going on here? Oh, look at that. I can finally get Siege Rhino. Obviously, I need my Temple Garden. What? I could Prismatic and the Chromatic Star. Because this says sacrifice. You have to tap it, right? Yeah, so. So he's already at non-land permanents. Okay. No, definitely swinging in for 4 here. And then, what the hell? Let's play the Siege Rhino. Let's see how wrong I am. Maybe I can catch him with the, maybe I can catch him with a Solitude or something. I probably don't play any creatures, but there's always a hope. What the hell? How did he tap? How did he tap while that was still on the stack like that fast? That was crazy looking. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, I've opened up 4 boxes of Kamigawa. I've gotten 2 Besejus. Am I dead here? And I plan on getting some more. Me and my wife like opening a box every so often and, seeing what we can get. My buddy, Manure But I have my drinking game up, which I know aren't very good videos, but it's fun for me and them. He pulled, for me, of course, these are my cards. He pulled a Phyrexian Jin-Cataxius Progress Tyrant. That's the second Phyrexian card because we got a. What else did we get? We also got a Phyrexian Vorinclix, I think his name was. What do you put on there? Reshape. One, two, three, four. He's only at 4. I mean, this is going to be a long combo. I'm at full 20 here. Just hoping he plays a creature or something. That way I get some use out of Solitude or something. He's at a pretty low life total, so Bolas Citadel doesn't. Yeah, he's got to be careful there. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Gemstone. That at least I'm still making you enjoy Magic. All right, he's down to 3. I mean, I've seen this combo before. I have lost to this, but they were doing a lot more than what he's doing here. Like, it was like an insane amount of stuff. Maybe he's just having bad luck or something. I don't know, but he's at 2. Life is a struggle. Drawing cards. He's still, yeah, I got 5 mana. An epic win in game 1. Unless he's got like all of a sudden he just plays like Grape Shot or like he plays like what's the card I'm thinking of? Ignite Memories and like grabs Siege Rhino. That would be intense. Okay, how many's he got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, he's still working on it. He's getting there. Yeah, where's my Gut Shot at? I'll pay 2 life to play Gut Shot. He's still working on it, folks. Give the opponent time. He'll get there. He'll win. I can't stop him. The only way that this maybe I can stop him a little bit is if I just Solitude here and gain more life, then he has to do it 3 times, not 2 times. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now he doesn't need mana, right? I think that's how this combo works, right? Finally found the orb of Zuron. There you go. Yeah, now he's just got a lot of mana, right? I think he does. Got 6, right? 7? 6? This card is like really confusing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, he's not going to play a creature, so I'm just going to hit F6. I mean, he plays a creature, whatever. You know. He's not going to time out. What are you talking about? He's got lots of time. He's got 17 and a half minutes. Just enjoy the show, guys. That's what we did last time I played against this deck. Just know that this guy may be at his wit's end. This is what I always tell myself. This guy may be actually at his wit's end. Thank you kindly, Swell MTG, for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern deck is. I'd like to know. Helps me help you, or maybe it helps you help me. But anyways, this is maybe a guy who's really struggling in life. We just don't know. And, you know, him being able to pull this combo off, you know, really makes himself feel good, makes himself feel good about life, you know, gives him, you know, he's probably been thinking about this all day. And, you know, let him have these victories, you know? I mean, just, it's not something you'd probably see out in the wild in, like, an actual, like, 5K or more. So let these guys play. You are from Portland, Maine, or Oregon. Currently play Bant Control. Oh. Well, I kind of like control matchups, honestly, because I play mid-range. Oregon, cool. Yeah, I'm from Ravensdale, Washington. I'm up north, buddy, from you. What they always say, keep Portland weird. Things got pretty weird there for a while. Okay. Well, this, of course, is a sorcery, so it's a little bit rough. Definitely don't need Dam or Fatal Push in. Tell you that much right now, but I could use Soul Guide, Lantern, and Endurance, because those are coming out of his graveyard, right? They have to come out of grave. I don't think they can come out of exile. Turok Dread Cantor could come in. Assassin's Trophy's probably fine. Everything looks pretty good here. Solitude looks pretty weak, actually. Take out the Solitude. I'll bring in some Toroks. How about some Toroks, huh? I could also try Crime Punishment, but being a sorcery, it's... Each artifact, yeah, maybe that's better. Bring Crime Punishment. I could also bring in Vindicate. I don't know. Let's try this. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, I mean, I try to avoid big cities like Seattle. You know, I'm from a rural area. You know, I live southeast of Seattle in the Cascade Mountains. And I just try to avoid that stuff. Okay. This is a keepable hand. Gotta fetch for a Temple Garden here. Temple Garden. Yes. Let me draw. Alright, so he does the Serum Visions. One on bottom, one on top. Whoa. Goif. Some people probably say I should have played the other Esper Sentinel, just because I'm probably going to be able to draw like multiple cards a turn off this guy. But I want to get a clock going, you know? I mean, let's get the clock rolling here. Yep, that's Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, I think it's another Goif and Esper Sentinel. I think makes good sense here. Alright, yeah, swing in. For 3. Get Godless Shrine. Another different Goif, another different Esper Sentinel. Hopefully they don't run something crazy here. Some sort of board sweeper of some sort of variety. Sweet. Now I could use that crime punishment. Okay, a lot of options here. I think we definitely want to Thought Seize. That increases Goy if there's no sorcery. No, there is Serum Vision. Damn it! Why is everything always in there? I think we still want to Thought Seize, right? Yes. Maybe I can grab something. Okay, that was a good find. Swing here for 8. And then I can still exile Kaya, right? Oh yeah, it is any on one land, okay. I have to hit the Chromatic Sphere here. These ones they just tap. And then, of course, I can exile this token, too, if they decide to make it. Two lands. All right. Just going to gain some life there. Wow, I drew 4 lands in a row. That's a Majorized special right there. All right. Yeah, just swing on in here. Swing with everybody. Yep. Yep. I'm almost tempted to make him sacrifice that, but it's best to sacrifice that. Just get the Oni here. Alrighty. I really don't like these new spirit tokens. Not a fan. You can go back up what? Like, any places out of land here? You can go back up to like 8 or something. Alright, there's Inquisition and a Prismatic Ending. Those are both quality. I don't know how he survives from here, but I've always been proved wrong. Alright. So. Still Crime Punishment looks good. Is there anything else I want to bring in? he played the creatures that come from the token. So I kind of want to have Fatal Push again. You know, maybe that'd be right. What do I have out already? Damn. And the Fatal Pushes. Definitely keeping these in. Whoa, Antog, thank you kindly for the raid. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. How you doing today, man? Good to see y'all. Welcome, everyone from Antog. What was Antog up to today? Was he doing good, or was things falling down? Yeah, I just don't want to really die to those tokens, and I mean, I could have Kaya's Guile maybe, and the Kaya, 3 into the 4 Coor creativity. Is that a pun on Coors? Okay, there we go. Color, yeah, I thought, yeah, I was like 4 Coors. Is Coors sponsoring you? That'd be pretty cool. The banquet beer. New standard. That's cool. Well, I would love to keep this hand, but I just can't. I mean, I've got my best sideboard cards, minus this stupid batter skull. I have to mulligan. This is... I have 2 tap lands. But they do produce all my mana. I'll keep and put Rhino on the bottom. You know, the opponent's deck is kind of slow, so hopefully I can find a way to get there by the time I need to. Feed your face? Alright, I'm going to try. I'm already 0-1. I lost an hour-long battle with some sort of food deck, which takes forever to beat food or lose to food. Definitely going to put the Triome in before the Shambling Vent. 2 on the bottom, Lotus Bloom. Damn. Alright. We have a Lotus Bloom on suspend. Another different Serum Visions. Alright, to Prismatic ending that or to Inquisition of Kozilek. They put 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Generally a fan of Inquisitioning and seeing what's going on here. Faith's Reward. Well, I can't take that. Let's take the Talisman. So he drew for turn. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Play Prismatic ending, kill, exile that. She's going to have 3 mana coming off this, right? Just 1, so that's going to come off. We know that's his only card in hand. He's going to be drawing some more cards. Don't want to Prismatic end either one of these because they'll just tap. Yeah, thanks for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Just get a clock going. Oh, yeah, for sure. Apparently, King of Fighters is dead. That was just the word I got. Let me read it to y'all. These are not my words. Well, damn. After today's KOF 15 stream, the game is pretty much dead to me. Less than a weekend, it's impossible to find consistent non-leggy matches, and the few people who are playing have already found the meta. One jab leads to 80% health loss. That is not a good game engine. Simply making one mistake, especially in an online leggy environment. What is going on here? I pressed 6. Leading to 80% health loss shows that your dev team has no idea what they're doing. Proper damage scaling, goddammit, was developed in the 1990s, and sadly, King of Fighters 15 doesn't have it. Getting hit once should never be game over. Perhaps in a perfect online environment with no leg, you could try to justify this kind of gameplay. But even before online play, damage scaling existed because it made games more fair and fun and balanced and chill. The meta of King of Fighters 15 is get hit once and lose. I simply can't get behind this. It's trash. I'm seriously doubtful I'll even bother with King of Fighters 15 ever again. Why bother learning offline? Just take a new team online, play in slow-mo, skipping everywhere, and then losing to one random hit. It looks like I'll be going back to old school Street Fighter much sooner. That's right. I'm now uploading today's batch of gameplay featuring Team Sacred Treasures. I'm seriously sad / depressed / angry / confused that it's turned out this way. I never fathomed to make a King of Fighters game like this in 2022. It literally shows a complete lack of understanding competitive play. Folks, let me tell you right now that I have played King of Fighters 15 and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about when he's talking about all that bullshit. That is not true. I don't know what the hell's going on with here. I haven't been paying attention. Am I dead? Who cares, right? But King of Fighters 15 does not play like that at all. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on there. Am I dead? He can only play one land per turn still, right? He's just looking to find, like, Lotus Bloom off the top? What is happening now? Oh, he's just going to play them all the cards off from Bolas Citadel, but... Hadouken. Well, I can't... I can't use that card, not enough mana. Well, shit. Yeah, they do. I mean, they just... Hey, man, fuck around. Well, I say we swing for 3 here and play Lion Slash or Sash and see if I can't get lucky and devour something. You know, it has to be. I have to pay attention now. I have to see what he puts in the graveyard before he casts this Faith's Reward, if that's even still there, you know, in the hand. That way I can at least stop him from getting one thing. Hopefully I made it more difficult by exiling. So I gotta remember, everything with this Chromatic Sphere on is in the graveyard this turn. So I can eat it and it won't come back out. It's incredibly stupid, Gemstone. Like, that is like some of the worst takes I've heard. He was absolutely attacking Street Fighter 6. Why? Because the logo doesn't look good, according to him. The gameplay is going to be terrible. How can you trust the game being good when the logo looks like this? Like, dude, they're trying for a minimalistic approach, you idiot. They don't want some big fancy Street Fighter logo like they've always had. I know I don't personally like it either. I like the big fancy logo. But yeah, this logo's terrible. But that doesn't mean the game's going to be bad. Like, he's just always desperately grasping for attention. It's sad. Yeah, I get tired of the Keemstar thing, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Definitely Lotus Bloom here. Oh, I don't like Keemstar either, but I can't believe that he keeps wanting to get he keeps wanting to get engaged in fights with Keemstar. It gets some popularity, right? Get some noticeability. All right, opponent's got to win here. My God, this is some horrible gameplay. Why am I always exposed to such toxic gameplay? Like, I watch like other people and they're having fun. They're playing against decks that are trying to play against them. I'm constantly playing against this shit with mid range. It's like, come on. I just want to cast my Siege Rhino. Opponent's really struggling here. You know. Yeah, I mean he's not wage quitting any of those except Dying Light and now King of Fighters. I don't know if he got any money on King of Fighters or not, but it's whatever. Should I just get up and walk off? I need to go check on my dogs. I hear them. I mean, yeah, I should just wander off right now and go make sure my dogs are all right. Make sure that they don't need to go potty or something. I mean, it's just like I've either won or lost when I come back. Most likely lost, it looks like. But just I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, just enjoy. I'll turn on the music for you all, and you guys can just enjoy this. All right, I'm gonna go check on the dogs, see how they're doing. And it'll be if I win, I'm surprised. If I lose, I won't be surprised. All right. Okay, I'll be back. My God, this is still going on? I guess he couldn't do it without that stupid tree. Maybe I'm wrong here. He's got 4 mana now. He can't... He's got no life to do anything with here. Hey, he's still got 4 mana. He's down to 5 cards in deck. Like, Am I dead, or I mean, what's going on here? Please don't waste my time for the next 5 minutes. Just sit here. The first match took over 45 minutes. So far, this one has taken almost 40 minutes. Please just either kill me or let me win. Playing 2 matches in 2 hours is fucking atrocious. What is he looking for here? What can kill me at this point? He can't use the win factor. Maybe he's got Fasta Oracle in his deck? I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen that at all. You think I would have seen it by now. This is game 3. He's all the way through his deck. Anyways, Gemstone, he has not quit Arceus. That's what he's playing tonight. Which, you know, he really likes allegedly, but man, he sure gets angry we don't get that money. We've got to get monies. Which is the whole meaning of life, right? But I don't play video games expecting to get money. I mean, I don't play this expecting to get money. I'm just surprised anybody watches any of this with me. I mean, especially right now. I mean, what is going on here? Just stuck here in limbo. Opponent clearly has lost, in my opinion. He's realized that his combo here just hasn't worked, and it's over. Oh, I guess not. I guess not, guys. Hold up. Hold the phone here. That's a 16-shot grape shot. I'm at 20, so he needs 4 more. He has not clearly lost. Let's see if the grape shot can kill me. It's 16 right now. I'm at 20. Thank God I didn't take any damage. What? Oh my God, give me a land so I can kill him with Siege Rhino. Come on, give me a land to kill him with Siege Rhino. That's the only way I can instant kill him with this deck. I don't have Lightning Bolt because it's Abzan, obviously. Ah, it's Kaya's Guile. Okay, nothing I can really do with Kaya's Guile here. Just, you know, gotta play it during their turn. I can't fire up the Shambling Vents. That's sad as fuck. Okay. So I probably need to exile his graveyard. Make a 1/1. Place Layla in a Sanctity. This doesn't target, right? I know this doesn't. Each opponent, yeah, it doesn't say target. This targets? It doesn't say target. It doesn't say target opponent, right? Because this says target player. It does not target, so we'll let this go. All right, I'm going to exile his graveyard and make a 1/1 with flying. I can't cast on the time. Exile opponent's graveyard create a 1/1. Yes! Yes! God! The things I gotta do to win! I thought Seed was doing worthless anyway. What the hell was that? Bolas? Citadel? Combo? I don't know. I don't care. Nobody won that game? Pretty much. I mean, I didn't swing enough to win. I mean, that's one thing I miss compared to Ponza. Or Ponza really makes me happy about is, you know, I I have so much damage coming off pawns a lot of times, you know? You gotta think about, you know, we got the Blood Braids, we got the Cloak this, you know? It seems like these decks, the other mid-range decks I play would have enough damage a lot of times. Because they got Goyfs, you know? Goyfs are massive creatures sometimes on turn 2. You know, I got Death Shadow and Grixis, but for a reason, Ponza really pumps out the damage. I think it's because of the mana acceleration a lot of times. It's just, you know, sometimes I'm able to on like turn like 3 be able to cast an ooze and a, well, you know, if you play on turn 3, man, I can have a lot of mana sometimes. I've had like 10 mana on turn 3, and you're really pumping out some shit then. I know I did that at my locals on Friday last week and against my buddies when they came over. So how about that? Already given up on King of Fighters 15. Sad. And the thing too, another scam here. I think he wanted to end King of Fighters anyways because he didn't even have it listed like he was playing it ever again. And secondly, today he had a poll up: what team should he play? People want him to play with the hero female team, and he just negated the poll. He was like, nope, not happening. All right, let's let it go first. Gemstone redeemed a sugary beverage sip. Another ass hand. Well, he used to. Mulligan here. I guess. Keep and... Man, these are all pretty good against whatever lures this is. You bottom the Goyf? I guess you bottom the Kaya, right? Man, I don't know. Kaya can be pretty good too, but I need to find another land. Man, that seems crazy to put Goyf on bottom. I'm going to put Kaya on bottom. Like, I'll never find green source. I think green's my hardest source to find in this deck. We both mold to 6 here. What in the hell is this? What the fuck? My god, this is like some sort of artifact. He's got Galvanic Blast. I mean, this sucks. I don't want to have Esper Sentinel, right? Cranoplating's a problem. Probably just Esper Sentinel. Just dump the Esper Sentinel. Get it out of there. That way I can free roam more plays. Hopefully I get a green source here for Tarmogoyf. Caddis is Soulmade. Top deck Memnite. Solitude. Yay. Oh, God, this is terrible. All he'll do here is if I play the Esper Sentinel here, he'll Galvanic Blast and pay 1 with Darksteel. So I guess we say no. What is this? Target gives +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact and or enchantment you control. So it's going to be what? And when it transforms, it's a human noble. +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment you control. What? Okay. So that's gonna count like 4/4. Oh my god. Gotta do it. So it's not an enchantment. It is an enchantment creature, so it still helps itself. Come on, deck. Okay. It's playable. This is not surviving, so we'll get a blade here. No way this thing survives. I'm really struggling with mana again. Interesting. Does this have to target? I don't know. All right. Fetch sword. Well, that was a damn good draw, honestly. A fatal push there. Because now I can push this enchantment creature. It's going to have a CMC of 0. A hefty 3/3. As Luris. I guess we sit here and see if I can't Esper Sentinel. I guess. Still waiting to see what to do with this push. Look at this weird ass art on this. It's like kind of cool. It's like realistic and everything. Cranial plating. Okay. There's a 7/4. And here's a fatal push. Yeah, he needs white mana. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably playing Luris here. There you go. He has found his Luris. All right, cool. Gonna let me draw a card. Nice. Sweet. Yep. Something good, please. Overgrown Tomb. There we go. Now it's Goyf time. So this thing will become a 6/2 currently. Be enough to kill Goyf. Gross ass Ornithopter. Look at this thing. Nasty. I got a foil one of these. I pulled a foil one of this land, I think. Yep, he pays the cost. Oh, that's an 8/7. Oh my god. I literally can't do anything. The deck is just not functioning. Prismatic Ending. It actually can do it. Okay, cool. But he's just going to turn on the Thopter, right? I mean, the Thopter will become with the cranial plating and the... I mean, there's still very little I can do to win here. Yeah, I mean, this thing's just going to kill here. And then put on cranial plating and it'll fly over. There's just nothing I can do. And plus he's going to put that on there. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Just way too slow here. Just absolutely terrible. I wonder if maybe the right answer is for me to just kill this. Just exile that. Maybe it is. I think it is. Because cranial plating goes on here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Makes this thing a 5/2. Pithing Needle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, he's getting there. Not quite lethal yet. Blade of the Oni, sure. Sure. I meant to. Alrighty. Another game where the deck does nothing. You know, hang on. All right. Don't really got anything. I guess we want to bring in our crime punishment, obviously. Maybe endurance. I got blade. Assassin's Trophy. I could bring in endurance. I have so much graveyard hate, even though I never find it, you know. Just submit like that. I gotta go for these crime punishments. So this is just Affinity, I guess? Like Boros Affinity? No. Mulligan the shit out of that. Come on. Keep and put Sentinel on the bottom. Hope they play something I can fail push here. I am just really struggling with this mana base. Alright, there's some I can... Wow, that's interesting. Then I draw a white source. That's fine. I'm playing Goyf anyways. Get that clock rolling. Swinging for 3. Play Lion Sash. It's kind of a weird thing to work with Goyf. Like it's going to make Goyf smaller, but yet at the same time, it can equip to Goyf and be all right. Prismatic Ending. So this artifact's going to come out as a 3/3. Well. Should I get rid of cranial plating? Maybe. Takes it all, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of down with just taking out the plating. Even though, you know, I mean, fuck. Maybe not. Maybe we just go for Siege Rhino here. People love when you cast Siege Rhino. You know, they're like, oh, Siege Rhino, how about that? Fiddle-dee-dee. This thing to fly is 2. Okay. Goyf suddenly become a 5/6. So let's see here. If he plays a land, Springleaf Drums taps the creature. Maybe he's just going to hold back here. Oh, no, he's coming in. Come on in, big feller. You got it. Okay. How much damage is this? This will get Goyf to a 6/7. Yeah, that should be game. That should be game here. No, I only need 1 white. Unless he's got a... No, he needs blue. I guess he could still have blue mana. Less than or equal. Okay. Wow. Okay, it's a 6/7. Is there any double stuff I can eat? Yes, I can eat. I think we still want to hold back the Lion Sash, though. Yeah, there's no way I can get this up to lethal, right? So I can eat two things that are unique, which would just be the Path to Exile, which would be get this thing up to a 7-8, which just wouldn't be enough, and I might just die next turn because of this cranial plating. Yeah, I guess just swing here for 6. God. Wow. All right, time to do some eating here. Well, that was stupid. Has to be a permanent, so I guess I can eat Urza's Saga. I can eat Marsh Flats. Yeah, I totally fucked that up. I forgot it had to be a permanent. I guess I can draw. That was dumb of me. I could have found another way to get this too. I'm just really bad at this. I'd have to find another white source off this draw. Is that one? I'm at 9. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I should have. Well, I don't. I'd have to go back and watch. And luckily, these have flying, so I can block the flying construct. I'm sure that was his plan. Right, because the Cliffhaven Kite Sail, equipped for 2, makes it a flyer. You know, I'll just block. Perhaps he has another Path to Exile? Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, just swing in here. I mean, I don't know what... He'd have to have 2 Path to Exiles. There's 1. Oh my god. Galvanic Blast. Okay, this is mana value X. He's just going to make another one, right? So what if I go just Lingering Souls? Would that be better? We'll just make another construct, right? So yeah, I think I need to do Lingering Souls here. I guess I could do Shadow Spear here. I didn't think about that. That's probably what's gonna happen, right? Yep. $13-7. Yeah, I died. Fuck, man. I play so poorly. I play so bad. I deserve to lose every match I fucking play. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah, this is 11 damage. I'm so bad at this game. I just don't understand what I'm doing most of the time. I mean, why did anybody even watch me? I'm so bad that I'm so embarrassed to even play this game. Like, I probably had lethal there. I just didn't see it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, and I hate who I am. I absolutely despise waking up every day knowing I'm going to play Magic the Gathering. Because I know that I'm not going to be able to win. And I know it's going to be all my fault most of the time. And I'm really bad at this game. And I hate myself for it. Every day I hate myself for it. It's just such a challenge for me to wake up every day and say, I'm going to play Magic, and it's going to be fun. Because I never learn. I'm too cautious, but then I'm not cautious enough. I take too long, but then I don't take enough time. I hate myself. I really do. I mean, I really have self-esteem problems because of Magic the Gathering. It sucks. Alright. That's a good hand. You know. This is only a game? Not really. It's more than the game when you've been doing it my whole life. I get Verdant Catacombs, I guess. I mean, not Verdant Catacombs, Overgrown Tomb. Oh, Yawgmoth. That's excellent. I guess we take Quarter Calling. It's the strongest card, right? I guess. I guess get a threat going here. Kind of just want my basic swamp. I'm taking a lot of damage. Just like John, I take a ton of damage doing all these lands. But it's more than a game. I mean, that's the wrong attitude to have a lot of times. It's just a game, you know. And you just never force yourself to improve. Well, he can't do Geralf there. I guess we swing. Yawgmoth will come back as a 2/2. I mean, maybe this isn't smart. I just don't know. Okay, he's taking it. Got the original Overgrown Tomb. That's pretty cool. Was that Twilight Mire? Or Nurturing Peatland? Yeah. Wow. Why does this happen to me so bad? I need to find something good off of that. Off this silent clearing here. It's just going to be too many creatures for me to deal with here. Oh, that's not half bad. That's also alright. Throws his tree at me. Maybe the one I guess makes sense. He's trying to find Yawgmoth right now. Hope he does find Yawgmoth so I can Solitude it. Look, he's really struggling here. Well, that works too. Yeah, I'm at 8, going down to 7. Alright, it's tough. Don't want to play that right now. Swinging for 4. He'll block that time, okay? That makes things a little bit easier on me. I don't have to worry about double Exalted. I really wonder if I should save this Solitude for like Yawgmoth in particular. Like that's the one way he might be able to come back in this. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what he does here. Scavenging Ooze. That's pretty rude. So if he starts eating here, right? I mean, damn. What do I do now? I think I just have to Solitude during the end of his turn. Right? Because he can gain 2 life, you know. Well, he's going to gain a lot of life off this, actually. Yep. Okay. So he's going to go up to 17 here. $18, actually. I just want to make sure he wasted all his mana on this ooze, and then I got it. I do save 1 life by doing this before this resolves. Actually, technically 2 life. No, just 1 life. He's going to gain 4, and he's going to get another one off of here, so... Oh, and of course there's the bird. I forgot about the bird, but whatever. Oh, he's still in at 18. Oh, I see. He had Goyf. Go small. Okay. That was a terrible draw. Yeah, just absolute ass there. About as bad things could get. At least I'm getting some life back. Lockwane is 2 black. It's a really interesting scenario here. Still coming in for Exalted. Man, this Inquisition's bad. Taking 2. Siege Rhino. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, just swing on in here. Sure. This is an incredibly grindy match. So we're going to be here a while. You know, I mean, it's just, these things take forever. I know, because I had to play against my friend, locals with this. Oh, yeah. I'm going on about how long it's going to be, and the guy just concedes. I mean, he could have played a long time. I guess he just didn't like it. Endurance in. Soul Guide Lantern in. Yeah, this play of the Oni's been pretty bad. Probably will never play it ever again. Move it to sideboard. Batter Skull. I don't even know if I like this Stoneforge Mystic package. I mean, honestly, it's kind of rough. But what else do you do, you know? Definitely Batter Skull can come out. Esper Sentinel's actually quite bad here. Right? I mean, he doesn't run many non-creatures, right? So maybe we just take those out. Bring in Dam to take care of, you know, maybe Yawgmoth. And I guess we can bring Batter Skull back in. Why not? So Yawgmoth. I have a lot of experience against Yawgmoth because my best friend plays Yawgmoth currently. He's one of those guys that he's got to constantly be playing with combos, and particularly graveyard combos, right? He always loves Dredge. He loves this deck. He loves Ad Nauseum. It's amazing me and him are friends. I like this hand. Anytime I can start with a discard into a Goyf, I'm all about it. I'm all about that sweet, sweet curve, hopefully. You know, that's what it's all about. I mean, I'm really serious about the Stoneforge package. Like, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Like, Stoneforge Mystic does its job, like, gets the Batter Skull, and then it just sits there as a 1-2. So I'm not, like, particularly keen on it. But everyone says if you're playing white, you need to have Stoneforge Mystic. And maybe they're not wrong. Maybe I should just go to, like, an Orzhov mid-range. No, I don't want to do that. I still want my Goyfs. Okay, I did find the third land, so we are off to the races here. Yeah, let's do Silent Clearing first. Hide the fact that I've got so much green. Wow. Endurance and Ooze? Well, I think we take Scavenging Ooze first. They can't even play Endurance right now. And then... take endurance? Man, I'm losing life rapidly here. Force of Vigor, what is that for? I guess does he saw Stoneforge or something? I'm not really sure. Interesting. Alright. Am I missing something? I don't know. Wall o' Roots, that will die. Draws a card, okay. Yep, I'm down to 12. I'm going to be down to 10 here. It's getting a little scary. But we will kill the Wall of Roots. Make Goyf a Mighty 4/5. Oops. And then I can actually play this tapped. I have no play to make with it, so it'll come in tapped. Now I just gotta see if I can hold up Kaya's Guile for the rest of the game. So that land was actually a good draw for me. Because I plan on... He's probably going to block here, right? And I can Kaya's Guile away his graveyard, and this land will cause Goyf to become a 2/3. No, a 3/4. No, he takes it all. Okay, cool. And yeah, just sit here. Draws a card. Sure thing. Now, the ultimate thing here would be like somehow, you know, he plays Yawgmoth somehow and then sacrifices Yawgmoth. Then we can have Kaya's Guile go. You know, that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, I'm at 7. I can gain 4 life with the Kaya's Guile. That could be useful later. Man, this is tough. Swing in. I don't think does anything. The only thing this would do... Man. Just keep things rolling, I guess. And then maybe gain some life. Could play Lingering Souls, I guess. Maybe speed up the clock. Or just do blocking. Because they're not going to want to block. If I block both these, they'll come back with tokens, I mean, +1s on them. And they're not going to want to try and block Goyf again, right? So maybe that's the right strategy there. I'm not sure. All right. Okay, no Yawgmoth there. There's a birds, though. That's annoying. Yeah, see, no swing. That helps, too. Yeah, I could swing with everything, make a couple more lingering souls. I mean, every life they lose until they find their combo. Okay. Now do I Kaya's Guile here? Gain 4, exile their graveyard. I can make another 1/1 that's flying. I definitely want to exile the graveyard. Gain 4. Maybe that's wrong. No, I'm going to gain 4 here. Oops, that's the wrong phase. Inquisition. Both at 10. We know one card is just Force of Vigor, which I guess he can use on my Soul Guide Lantern. Didn't think of that, but you know, if he does, he ends his turn. He really can't swing too much here. Trying to save this dam for like a Yawgmoth or something. He's starting to get a little low on life, so I don't know how much he can combo off without finding, you know, Blood Artisan or the Cutthroat. You know, Cutthroat's the most dangerous one. I guess Blood Artisan too. Cutthroat's better, right? Because it doesn't target. Not that it matters in this matchup, because I'm not running Leyline of Sanctity. But that's the one where it can matter. Let's hold back, okay. Cool. I could dam here. Right, I could dam the Strangleroot and then sacrifice right now. I think I like doing that. Damn it. And then sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern, exiling this. Oh, look, here we go. He got his Yawgmoth. Or X equals 3. Is Geralf? He could have just forced a Vigor in response, right? I guess that's where I really messed up there. Man, these spirit tokens look so weird. I really like the spirit tokens they just had on Crimson Vow and stuff. Ah, look at that. And reach. I may have just died. Yeah, that's really bad. Damn it, why is everything a sorcery I own? All these attack. What? He let him go through? Why? The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going to draw a card with a silent clearing. Yep. Okay. Get Batterskull. See, I always run down Stoneforge, but now it's like, hey, it looks alright. I'm going to get my basic swamp here. Make even more Lingering Souls. And well, he does have the Force of Vigor, so... Yep, he's down to 5. Man, these games take a while. So the Force of Vigor can stop Batterskull. But, I mean, I think he's just dead unless he found something amazing here. It's probably some of the worst gameplay you've ever seen. How many times have I made a mistake, right? Or I should have been punished, but I wasn't. Probably some of the worst stuff. Wow, Scavenging Ooze. What a fucking draw. Yeah, he can make... Well, there's only one creature. Yeah, he can eat that. Alright. Inquisition of Kozilek's a really bad draw again. Yeah, so he's going to take... So he has to block here, or block here, block here. Yeah, he has to block here. So he blocks here. He can eat 2 with Ooze. What does that change Goyf down to? Yeah, he can eat the Soul Guide Lantern, which would in turn change this into a 2/3. And then you can also eat, which turn into a 1/2. So I kind of play this just to guarantee at least it's a 2/3. Man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Buddha, but, you know, I mean, I guess I can do that. It makes sense. We'll just reveal that same Force of Vigor. Yep. And then I think I like swinging with all the tokens for sure. He can only block one of them. And hope he doesn't find something here. So he's at 2. And then we'll play, during his end step, we'll batter Skull in. There's no creatures for him to eat in the graveyard right now, which is really, really good. He needs to find, like, Geralf right now. Yeah, he's just trying to make Goyf as small as possible. That's fine. Still needs to find help. Sends Ooze. I don't think there's any combat tricks I need to be aware of, right? Mutagenic Growth. Be a 5/5. We know one card's Force of Vigor. I'm just going to let it come through. Young Wolf, sure. Yep. My own endurance. That's pretty nice. Alright, this should be game. You only block this one, it's 3 damage. Go! Alright, there we go. Boom! Man. Thing's so grindy. Granted, he never found his combo in any game, right? So, yeah, thank you, GG, Buddha there. He never found his combo, so I got lucky there. You know, not that he could really ever pull off the combo because I had so much grave hate, but still, him not... He found Yawgmoth once, right? No, he never did. I never saw Yawgmoth. That's really strange. Getting lucky there. Even I gotta get lucky once in a while. But, hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm trying to go 3-2 here. When's the last time I went 3-2? I think with Pawns the last time I did, right? Yeah, I did with Pawns. I was 3-2. Mostly 2s and 3s, though. I went 4-1 with Ponza. And then I had 1-4 with Ponza. That's interesting when that happens, where you go 1-4 and like, oh, this deck is just, it's over. This deck's terrible. And then the very next day you go 4-1. I've had that happen. One time I went 0-5 with Jun, and the very next day I went 5-0. It shows you how RNG works. And really, the RNG that I'm talking about is matchup based. Like, probably back then when I did that 0-5 versus 5-0 with Jun, it was probably like I ran into like straight up. This guy's name is RNG Specialist. I probably ran into like several Trons and Valakuts in a row. And then the next day I probably played only against like humans and, you know, burn and stuff. Decks that Jun generally has either a favorable or even matchup with. Alright, yes, I had to go first. I think I've gone first in every single match, which is very helpful. What is this, a Frost Lynx? Yeah. Yeah, seems fine. Okay, another matchup against Luris. Esper Sentinel or Leap Push-Up? Is Esper Sentinel any good against Luris decks? I'm going to leave Fatal Push-Up. See if that can do anything. Whoa, some serious leg there. Because I'm hoping he either plays Dragon Rage Chandler or Ragavan, or this is Hammer time. Fuck! I should have played Esper Sentinel. No! Well, at least I can kill that now. Alright, okay. Alright. Overgrown Tomb. Kill it. Mighty 4/5 Goyf on turn 2. Love to see that crap. Now, I do have another Fatal Push. Luckily, I've drawn both my Fatal Pushes. What the hell's happening here? Interesting. Swing for 4. And play Esper Sentinel. See how things go. Yep. I'll take the 1 if that's all he wants to do. Okay. Okay. Sure. I probably should have taken that damage. Godless Shrine here. Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to swing with Tarmogoyf and see if I can't nail something with the Assassin's Trophy. You know, seems like a decent play. Well, I can draw a card off the Esper Sentinel as well. Just been lucky with these Fatal Pushes. Well, that smells like most likely a flashed in hammer. Oh yeah, I get to draw a card here. Blade of Oni. Where is this going? He's putting it on that, so we let him draw a card, right? I think this is the correct way. We let him draw a card. Then we Assassin's Trophy the Colossus Hammer? I'm not sure. Yeah, let him draw a card, because then I can maybe get... you know, some extra with the Inquisition that's still resolving. So Gardazaid, the reality chip? What the hell is this? In the top card of your library at any time, as long as the reality chip is attached to a creature, you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want that. What is that? That's gross. Swing in for 5. Yep. Okay. We got a Cigardazaid. As Luris. Plays a land. So we're probably just dead here. Alright. Yeah, take the 2. Damn. Alright, I'm going to get a Plains here. Play Stoneforge. Well, Iron Sash is probably too late. This is going to play Luris, get get the Colossus Hammer. Swing with Goyf. He's at 5. He doesn't know about the Siege Rhino in hand. So he plays Luris, plays Colossus Hammer. I draw a card. Hopefully some of my creatures can get through. Well, that ain't going to work. He's got a Luris, too. Damn. Luris has lifelink, but will he block with Luris? I don't think so. God, it's only game 1. It was intense. Yep. Well, we know one card hands Cigardazaid. What exactly is this? I think I'm down with just blocking here. He can hammer from graveyard. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm aware of that. I'm just thinking, like, does he have, like, a Shadow Spear, too? Like, this is the only way I can lose here, right? He has Shadow Spear that's in his hand, and he's got the hammer in the graveyard. I mean, that's really the only way I can lose. At this exact moment in time. You know, I mean, this is, like, it. Yeah, maybe I should have tossed Esper Sentinel underneath there or the Lion Sash. But it's really bad at playing this deck, so I just don't know what exactly is best. What's on Memnite? Oof. Now, the fear here is that we can Solitude, killing the Lurrus. He goes back up to 8. I don't really know what to do here. Again, another problem. Siege Rhino gets him down to 2, but he's got Lurrus. He'll probably put Colossus Hammer life linking. I think he does have equip, still requires 8 to re-equip. Fuck. Well, I mean, that's an interesting play because I have to eat, what, these 3 here? And make it a 4-4. But then I have nothing else to do. Right? He would have to block. He wouldn't have to block with Lurrus. He could just block here, and he'd be down to 1, right? I don't have enough mana to eat enough. I only got 3. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. This would be a 4-4. So if he blocks here and blocks here, if he just blocks here, he goes to 1. You get what I'm saying? And I lose my Goyf. And his Lurrus doesn't have to block. So I think my best play, honestly, is to play Blade. Cast it. And then try to catch him off guard with... I can exile now. No, I did this all wrong. You were right. Nah, he still lived by 1. So I guess what we do here is exile the Lurrus. Right? Go from there. I don't need to eat anything yet. Man, these games are tough. It's never easy to beat anyone. And that's why, folks. That's why. Yeah, I mean, we can't possibly win now. The game's over. God, I just hate this so much. I just hate this so much. I just can't stand this so bad. I'm so fucking bad at this game. I totally messed everything up again. I'm just so worthless. I fucking hate myself for this fucking shit. I can't possibly survive this. I get up to like 9, survived by a few. Like block here, right? And then block here. But then before blocks, eat there. Eat there. I just can't play Magic the Gathering. I'm one of the worst players you could ever watch. And it's frustrating because I play every fucking day. And I just can't win. I can't figure out how to find a way to get the victory. I can't. It's just so frustrating. I probably should have waited until, you know, not that any of it mattered, but, you know, maybe I should have waited, you know, until, I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing with myself and my life playing this game. You know, I just cannot feel good about doing anything. You know, I just beat myself up so bad trying to win. And none of it even matters. Like, this Blade of the Oni's been really bad. Lion Slash has been okay. I just don't know what to do. I'm so lost. Maybe bring in dams so I can do damnations or something. I don't know. Nothing really matters. Probably take out Assassin's Trophy. Well, Assassin's Trophy's instant speed, so it's okay. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't really think it matters what I do. Probably take out Siege Rhino. That's probably not great here. I don't know, man. I'm just really disappointed and hateful of myself a lot of times when I start losing like this, so I can't even think clearly. Like, just nothing seems to matter. Like, I can try and side like a pro and it just won't matter. Chalice of the Void, maybe it would work. Maybe. I mean, but at what point am I just cutting myself off? You know, I mean, Chalices, what? Everything's like, I think he's just got too many different mana costs. 0, 1, and 2. It's mostly 1, right? It's mostly 1. But then I hurt myself as well. Because I really need these cards. I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. I guess take out a Stoneforge. I don't know. I just don't know how to win at all. I mean, this is taking me... This is going to be a fucking 3.5-hour stream. I just can't keep doing this to myself. I tell myself this every day. This is so damaging to me. To try and play these games. And just lose every time. And spend 3+ hours. When I know I should be doing something more with my life. I'm never going to be somebody who's ever regarded as somebody who's a decent player. You know, I just ain't. I mean, I guess we take Esper Sentinel. I guess. I don't know. I probably should have played Windswept Heath and fetched. Honestly. Yep. I'm going to try and really abuse this Kaya. Kai can be really good against this deck. Wow. Unbelievable. More lands doesn't even matter. Alright, sit back and do nothing. I don't want to play the Kai and let him draw a card. And plus, it just won't be that good. Oh, man. Wow. 4 land draws in a row. Not a lot to do here. I guess we hold back Goyf and just start minusing on Kaya. Oh, yes, I do want to pay it. Probably minus on the Esper Sentinel. And then, yeah, hold back here, because I got to have Goyf try to block and keep this thing alive. Don't really know how I'm going to do it, considering I've only drawn lands so far. But maybe there's hope. Yeah, this thing's going to be a 4/4. I can block with Goyf for now. It's got to be bigger than that, because it's going to be a 4/4 and he can play a hammer, too. And I guess he's not going to make another token. Probably going to get Pithing Needle, the name on Kaya, right? No, it's Shadow Spear. Yep. Yep. And then hammer. Jesus Christ. You can't beat guys when they have draws like that when you're combined with the lands, the amount of lands I just drew. You're not going to win. All right, guys? I just want to make that perfectly clear to everybody watching. You're not going to win when this shit happens. You can't win. You legitimately cannot win, and I'm already dead. Yeah, I mean, you cannot win, folks. This game was over well before it started, and I'm done. I'm excited to die here. You know? I mean, for real. Yeah, that's it. I can't survive. Look at this. He's got it moved. That's 10 damage I can't block. I guess technically I'll live by 1. I guess. I mean, I need to find, like, Dam, like, right away. I don't even think Dam will work because I got to fetch for it. Right? So that's going there. Yeah, that's going there. That's going at me. At 2. I mean, give me one more draw. It has to be... I can't do anything. Well, no, I can't do anything. Yeah, it's just over. I mean, well, I guess if I find punishment. Punishment's my only out. That's all I got is punishment. Another land. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That's another land. What can you do about this, guys? What can you do? Look how many lands there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands out of 13 cards. How do you compete with this? I don't get it. I don't know how people don't draw lands. How can I draw that many? Like, I started with 3 lands, right? So I only drew lands after that? I believe that's correct. I started with Thoughtseize, Goyf, Kaya. Right? And then 3 or 4 lands. I only drew lands after that. God, I hate playing fucking Magic. Just wasted over 3 hours of my life for what? You know? Just doesn't matter what I do. So then I could have done differently that last game. Game 1, I probably should have won, I guess. I'm wasting my life. I have to do better for my kids. I have to. I'm not doing well playing Magic. And if I don't play Magic, I feel just as bad. Because then I'm like, well, what else am I doing? I'm playing, like, video games that mean nothing. Yeah, I just want to find something I can do that I enjoy all the time. That isn't like work, you know? I mean, the other day I had to replace the main valve shutoff to the house. That wasn't fun. That took me 4 hours of work. I had to take a day off work to do it. And it's just like, what do I do with myself? You know? It's just really frustrating because I try so hard with the decks that I have. And, you know, yeah, I only have myself to blame, you know, because I don't play the best decks because I don't want to invest in the best decks. You know, because I'll invest in the best deck and I'll do terrible with it. And then I'll feel like an idiot for even attempting to play the deck because it's beyond my skill range. It's beyond how I know how to play the game. And I'll just get frustrated. I'll get even more angry with myself. And I'll be even more miserable. So I try to play decks that, you know, I feel like I can play a little bit, that I kind of understand what's going on. But I just really hate doing this sometimes. You know, I work hard all day. I don't have an easy job. I desperately try to come home in time to stream. These are taking too long. They're taking 3 hours. I used to be able to get through a league in about 2. I don't know what's changed. Why it takes so long. Maybe 2.5. But I'm not doing well when it comes to Magic. Like, I'm doing fine elsewhere. You know, I have a good job. My wife loves me. I have kids on the way. But this has to end someday. I cannot keep playing like this. You know, where I come on with expectations and I'm going to have fun. By the end of the league, you know, I'm really not feeling well. And I didn't even do that bad, right? 2 and 3. A lot of people jump for joy when they go 2 and 3. But me, I have to go at least 3 and 2, and even 3 and 2 is not satisfying. And what really gets me down is, you know, I can't. I always hurt myself in terms of, you know, misplaying, and there's just no way I can play as good as other people, and it just sucks, you know. And I really want to. My whole life I've been trying to be a good Magic player, and it's been 20 years, and I still can't get that satisfaction. But whatever. That's enough rambling. That's enough pity party. I'll try to go find some way to cheer myself up. I got more work to do. I got to do stuff around the house tonight. You know, it's tough. It's really tough. But, you know, I don't really want to talk about it, Buddha. It's just going to piss me off. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably more Abzan. I'm going to take more beatings. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to take beatings. I still have some teeth left. They'll kick those out. And then they'll put dentures back in me. And then they'll kick more of those teeth out. At least those ones will be fake. But I spent a lot of money on those dentures, and I don't want those teeth getting knocked out. You know, just a lot of struggle. You know, just I don't know how guys can just take losing like I do and just think it's funny. I work too hard. You know. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Shout outs here. Let's do some shout outs. I feel so fucking sick. Shout outs to South Playa 1, Buddha, Alpha Gemstone Dragon, Antong Justice, Swell MTG, the Luke Band 98, Thek Gauge, Luke, I already did that one, Manure Butt, and the MTG Bot and the Night Bot for keeping me company. Someday I'll provide another quality stream, quality video for you all. Oh yeah, and shout outs to South Playa 1 and Swell MTG for the follow, and special shout outs to Antog Justice for the raid. I really appreciate that, guys. Because you can go somewhere else. You can go somewhere else and find much better gameplay. You can find somebody who doesn't give a fuck about winning or losing. And you can sit there and you can watch him as he just randomly plays cards, doesn't give a damn, doesn't have a passion about the game. Me, I actually care, and I'm always trying to improve with what I have. You know, like I said, I don't want to try and play shit that, you know, other people are playing as the top of the list. I know how that'll go for me. I'll grab Hammer Time or whatever the best deck is supposed to be, and I won't be able to win a single match with Hammer Time for weeks on end. And then I'll question everything I've done with my life even worse. Like, here I am, I spent all this money on this Hammer Time. It's not any better. It's doing worse than playing Abzan. Abzan, a list that absolutely no one plays anymore. Yet I'm still going to go 2 and 3. I'm beating decks that are generally pretty bad or have high fail rates. I'll admit that. Any other deck that has any sort of chance of winning, unless it's another slow mid-range deck, I can't beat with any of my decks, really. I might be able to get them with Ponza because they never respect Blood Moon, or sometimes Ponza just goes nuts. But, you know, it's frustrating. You know, like how hard I try to get things to work. It's so frustrating because I waste so much time even outside of this game thinking about the game. Like, oh man, I spent all day, not all day, like an hour or more trying to figure out how to make this deck more successful. What I know works, what I know doesn't work. And I try not to let online influences influence me. You know, people are like, well, you guys got to play Lurrus. I've played Lurrus in all these decks. It's not any better. I miss out on a lot of powerful cards. You know, Mishra's Bauble can only draw you a card, and if you keep drawing lands, what good is Mishra's Bauble? You know, I need to find, like, something to do, and it's just, I never find anything to do. You guys saw it there. I drew 5 lands in a row, so it's just, whatever. I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow. I hate myself for this shit. Like, I do. Why I ever started streaming, I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow. That's all I know how to do anymore. So, alright guys, well, hope you had fun watching. Hopefully this makes you feel better about your own situation, when it comes to Magic at least. I don't know what your problem is in personal life. But I'll see you all on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Abzan, I guess. It's not any better or worse than Rakdos, and just keep playing Abzan. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time, all right? If you watched on Twitch, follow. If you watched on YouTube, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I don't know why you would, but thanks. I'll see you later. All right, stay safe out there. Eat some good food and drink some good beverages and spend time with your sweetheart. That's all that matters. You know, if you got someone who loves you, make sure you love them back. You know, take care of them. So, all right, guys, peace.